Happy Easter, everyone. It is 7:14 this morning. It's going to be a beautiful day today, nice and dry, though it will be cloudy and gray. That is okay. Completely okay. 73 degrees right now. It is feeling a bit muggy this morning. It is breezy with our winds coming in from the southeast around 10 miles per hour. Expect this all day. Cloudy skies through and through. Maybe a few peaks of sun here and there, but clouds will be consistent all throughout your Easter Sunday. Current temperatures low 70s both sides of the lake. Some upper 60s for Macomb and Bogalusa. 72 degrees in Slidell. 73 at the New Orleans lakefront. 72 in Belchase and 73 in Thibodaux down the bayou. So here's your Easter Sunday forecast. Cloudy, overcast skies expected all the way through today. Temperatures are in the 70s this morning. We will warm up to the low 80s this afternoon. It will be breezy and muggy today, but will trend dry even through the afternoon. I think we're looking good. There may be a sprinkle later today in the evening, but I really wouldn't count on it. Looking at our wind forecast today, expecting south-southeast winds sustained 10 to 15 or so miles per hour. We could see those occasional stronger gusts up to 25, 30 miles per hour at times today. So still talking windy weather for the rest of your holiday weekend. But we do have some changes going into the first part of the work week. What is not going to change is the heat and the humidity. Here's a look at our temperatures across the nation. The deep south feeling mild this morning across the Gulf Coast, low 70s. And we'll continue to see warm days ahead and muggy days ahead. Now, there are some showers and storms happening in the southern plains, parts of Texas, into the southern plains and Midwest now. Some stronger storms for them today for their Easter Sunday. Severe weather risk for Missouri down to Arkansas. Still looking at a sliver of northern Louisiana included in a severe risk today. Few stronger storms possible there and for East Texas, but really the focus of the strong storms really focusing on the Midwest. So we're not worried about any of this today, but our pattern does change up, and that front that's in Texas will get closer to us and it will move towards the deep south, and it will basically hang around this week and keep us unsettled. So tomorrow, to start the work week on Monday, we'll have some scattered showers and storms tomorrow. More storms possible on Tuesday and Wednesday, but it looks like our rain chances should go down later in the week, which is good news because Jazz Fest starts this weekend. So jumping ahead to Monday morning, this is around 7 a.m. or so. We could see a few spotty showers and storms throughout the first part of the day tomorrow. But I think Monday afternoon, that's when the storms really start to pick up in a few areas. It's still going to be hit or miss type, but some of the storms could produce some soaking showers tomorrow in the afternoon, and that'll continue into the early evening hours tomorrow. So don't forget your umbrellas and your rain gear for Monday. Same goes for Tuesday. We'll have a few hit or miss showers and storms throughout the course of the day on Tuesday into the afternoon hours, especially through the early evening. So we do have an active, wet, unsettled pattern that will be with us early in the week, and that actually continues into Wednesday with that front stalled out and stationary over the deep south, expecting a few more scattered showers and storms Wednesday in the afternoon and early evening. So of course, all the nice weather we've had the last few weeks has to come at a cost, and it comes this week. Hopefully, as we go later in the week, though, the models do indicate that rain chances should decrease by Thursday and Friday into next weekend. So rainfall totals over the next week, like we've been kind of mentioning, the heaviest and the bulk of the rain is expected across the southern plains through Texas and parts of the mid-Mississippi Valley. Now for us across southeast Louisiana and South Mississippi, over the next 7 days, our rainfall totals not exceptionally high. We may get maybe close to an inch and a half, especially on the North Shore. So we could see some heavier showers at times on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but it's not going to be everywhere all the time. It just kind of depends on where we're at, you know, those typical hit or miss storms that we get in the spring and summer season. Since we're getting farther into the month of April, this is actually our last full week of April. The following week is when May begins later in the week, which is hard to believe. So here's that 7-day forecast. Temperatures will be in the low 80s every day. Your Easter Sunday looks great, mostly cloudy, breezy, warm and muggy today, but trending dry. That's the most important thing. However, picking up those rain chances Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's going to be humid this week and warm in the 80s. And then we get even warmer going into Jazz Fest weekend. We'll probably be in the mid 80s by next weekend.